Ah.
See, at a certain time, they take the leaves and they roll it up, dry it out, make tobacco out of it. And this stuff here, well, it's getting too brown now. When it starts turning yellow, kind of like that, that's when they pick it. And you cook it, and it's like a rice. I'm trying to make it grow everywhere. Talk about an old camp stove.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
Look at this little hot rod, David. How'd you like to ride this around? That'd be cool, huh?
That'd be kind of cool.
And this here, this rock, these are 110 million year old worm tunnels.
Wow.
They call it chicken track because if you see on the back, you'll see little footprints of a three-toed bird and the little holes where they were eating those worms. So it's kind of like a double fossil.
Oh, that's
Wow.
fantastic.
110 million. And then lots of petrified wood here. Here's some more. I'm trying to make me a little miniature petrified forest.
I love it. Where do you collect all of this?
Out there, and then the Indians bring me a lot. You know, they ride around on the reservation and find all sorts of good stuff. Look at that big old dinosaur egg. Huh?
Got some interesting stuff out here. Where do you find all these like shiny
On
rocks?
the other side of
That's
those
what you
mountains.
just answered.
And on the east side, mountains on the east side, you can't see them from here, honey. But that's where I find a lot of these dinosaur things. I find bones and all that. And they're just strange looking rocks. If it looks strange and out of place, then I bring it home.
Nice.
You know, a lot of rocks look the same.
Look at this old clock.
Here's another great, fantastic history
You see
lesson.
it's cracking in there. It's old.
See underneath this bush?
Yeah.
Those are mortars and pestles. You know what those are?
Nope.
Grinding stones.
Oh.
See, they put stuff in there and then they grind it. Well, these here that I have belong to the red-haired giants. It was a race of humans that used to live around here. In Lovelock, they found 40 skeletons from 8 feet tall to 12 feet tall.
Whoa.
Yeah? See, and then here's a little one.
Oh, that's cute.
And then this is dinosaur poop. That's dinosaur poop. Right here, you can't see it real good. That's a dinosaur footprint. These are frog eggs.
Whoa.
The frogs that laid those eggs were 4 feet large.
Whoa. Okay,
How do
that's
you
a
like that?
huge frog.
Carmen, we have something similar to that at home.
Right, it's in a little bowl
Ours
and
is
you
Hawaiian.
smash
No,
it.
no,
No?
the Hawaiian one that I found
That you
on
make
the beach.
poi in?
That you make poi with, but from the ancient Hawaiians.
Oh,
the one
yeah.
that's on the Lanai.
I used one once.
See
it's
how it's
hard to
shaped
use.
the same?
Yeah,
Pretty big, huh?
beat it.
Weighs about 200 pounds. Come on inside.
Look at this thing. That's beautiful.
Come on inside. Get out of the sun, you guys.
The white buffalo and more skulls.
That's me, White Buffalo. That's my mailing address. Anyway, come on in, my family.
Alright.
Oh yeah, nice and cool in here.
Okay.
Very nice in here. Whoa.
He's being very cautious.
Go ahead and close the door, Tiffany. Keep the
Whoa,
heat
look
out.
at that. It's like sharp to the touch.
Yeah, they turned the rest of my lights on.
The chickens.
Oh yeah, much better in here.
It is a lot cooler in here.
See what in there.
What do you think?
I think,
It's
wow.
really neat.
I think I'm going to have to show this to the camera so they can come by here and look at this stuff.
Well, that's what you talk about, and also his project with the veterans. And
Yeah.
that's how you help people to
See
get
here?
the word
Really
out as
helpful.
well.
Look at this little picture here. That's me when I was 18 years old in Vietnam, 1968.
You were 18 when you went to war?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we were already collecting skulls. And then this is me 20 years later in Portland, Oregon. I'm walking towards the Vietnam Memorial there, protesting the lack of help for the veterans. I had 5 real good veteran friends of mine commit suicide. It took me 15 years to get my benefits, even though I earned 27 medals in just 1 year.
That's a lot of medals in 1 year.
Yeah, we did a lot of fighting. We did lots of...
Mommy, I want one of these.
What
It's
is
like what
it?
Papa has.
What?
The water jug.
Oh, yeah.
Cactus, too. I'm serious. Can we get it? Like, yeah, walking stick for you and your arm.
Hey,
You
look
can
at
poke
this.
things.
Here's a... And it really works.
A tiny little maraca.
It's from Hawaii. He's got palm trees.
Is that really from Hawaii?
Cute.
That's too funny.
It's a keychain.
That long
You
time.
definitely have a little bit of everything in here.
Yeah, it's like a little
Definitely.
museum,
Very much so.
Oh.
you know. Not everything is millions of years old, but just old stuff. Ooh.
Old stuff is always cool. Especially when you're driving for a long time. This one's weird.
Yeah, that's called the eternal circle of life.
Hmm.
It keeps going around and around and around.
What is it? It goes around. Which one?
A necklace up here.
Oh, okay.
It's very interesting.
You want to come see some of these over here? Wow, look at how beautiful that is.
That's
The
a
design that
dinosaur
made it.
egg out of Utah.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
These actual dinosaur eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't they in a museum?
Because they've just found them out on Indian Reserve. The Indian Reserve is preserved for Indians because we took their land, which is
True.
unfortunate, and basically took over their culture. So
Yeah.
then land got set aside, and the government can't touch that land or isn't supposed to. Unfortunately, it's been taken more and more and more.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
even out here, there's not much left anymore.
Yeah,
People have been coming out here for ever since World War II.
they're doing this. They do the same to Hawaii too. And
Oh, yeah.
I understand. I mean, we moved there. I moved there for the culture, and I wanted to.
Are millions, probably a couple of 100 million year old. They're called planktonites. They're single-celled organisms that ate plankton.
Oh.
These are some of the little creatures that put oxygen in the water,
Why are they
and
stuck
then
in rocks?
eventually we got our Earth. It was microorganisms that created our atmosphere and gave us our Earth.
Hmm. So these guys are really old.
Yep.
Everything in here is.
Wow.
Look at this tooth. Oh, you think there's a... Look at that little jewel. Here.
It's huge.
You fit right in the mouth like that. Can you imagine how big the head was that held that tooth?
It'd be scary.
Oh, that's Sam. He must be trying to pet him. And then step on this side, honey.
Over
David,
here?
did you see the arrowheads here, buddy?
See, look. This is one of the most desirable eggs that I have. I only got part of it. But what's so cool about this is, see here, the mother was away from the nest and another dinosaur stepped on it.
Oh no.
See? And then it started pecking a hole in the shell. So inside of there is part of the embryo. And then over here, this brown, that is bone. It's been opalized. So it was a very well developed dinosaur egg.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
And then all these slices of rock, they're called picture stones because they've got different pictures in them. Everybody sees something.
Did you see the dinosaur?
This is a snake egg.
Ooh. Snakes.
Dinosaur stepped on it. Started to pick through.
Got a
So it looks like
giant
a
coconut.
It's coconut?
Yep.
Mom, look at that coconut.
Fossilized coconut.
Yeah, came all the way from Hawaii millions of years ago.
Probably did.
Sam, knock it off.
I know he's all by himself barking.
Yeah, they hear something probably. And then over here, well, you kind of see it all. It's a mystery.
Mommy, Can we go have that water jug thing?
Maybe not. I'll look. They're quite beautiful, aren't they?
Are beautiful.
Alright, let's go this way.
That belonged to the red-haired giants.
Easy wicked man
See
cabbage.
that? That's a spear point. See, they notched it out.
Where do they have the skeletons at?
They're in the Lovelock Museum, but they're not displayed.
Oh, okay.
And see here, I don't know if you can see it. See, here's another mortar and pestle. Feel that one, David. That's a child one.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's a child's.
Yeah, that's
You
a
can barely
child's
hold
one.
it.
I have bigger ones. And
Well, you had to be strong.
you see this mortar and pestle. This white one is the one that actually belongs in it. But you can't see it when I put it in there. This belongs to the giants. And I don't know if you can see that skull back there. See how big that skull is?
That's huge.
That's a replica skull of the 12-foot giant they found in Lovelock.
Whoa.
Pretty amazing, huh?
So why don't they have them displayed?
They say they have to be studied first.
Okay, okay. How long ago did they find them?
Oh, they found them 70 years ago already.
So they've had
They
time.
just don't want the public to know about it.
Yeah.
See, here's another cool thing. See these flat stones here?
Yeah.
The Indians would use those, some for grinding, but they would put them in the fire. And then at night, when it was cold out, they would take these stones out and bury it in the sand, and they would sleep on top of it to keep them warm.
Oh. That's
Like their
cool.
blanket. Smart thinking, huh? A lot of people still do that when they go camping and it's cold out.
Really?
They take the stones around the fire pit and put it in the ground.
Wow.
Africa,
All right. well-
right down Hawaii. That's my brag book.
What are you doing?
Writing down where we are from.
I just realized, I think I found the coyote's body.
Hawaii. Yes,
Oh yeah, that's the skin.
very much so.
So we got the skeleton
Doesn't
out
this look
there.
like Paka in some of those photos we pulled out when we were doing his service?
Yeah.
It does look a lot like him, doesn't it?
So we got
All right.
the skeletons outside and then the skin.
Yeah.
The coyote. Coyotes are also very dangerous.
All right. You ready?
Squish little face. All right. Yeah. Giant nail. Oh, hello, Doge. Come here.
Oh, everything for purchase?
Come here. I was rejected. Oh my god. And then you were rejected. Ha. Told you.
He almost bit
Which one? You almost got bit?
that guy.
Sometimes just don't
Well,
like to
he
get it.
just barked a lot, and I was trying, but the black one's friendly.
Well, at least you did a good job trying to do it.
Why don't you guys walk that way? I'll meet you around that way and take a look, okay?
Okay. All right, guys. So, we've made it into here. Don't touch that. You'll cut your finger off. Oh, it looks much slower on video than it does in real life.
Where is it?
Look at that. It's much slower down. Nice. At least you guys can actually see the fan blades. Watch out for wasps and spiders and snakes and oh my. That one looks cool. This whole place is cool. Alright, but I would like to say to everybody out there watching this that if you have a veteran or anybody that served who is having a hard time or having a just really difficult time with the thoughts and memories and maybe even PTSD, come stop by the White Horse. He's got this amazing guy in there who used to be a veteran, and he is fixing up a nice little place for all those veterans out there to go just have a retreat. And as you guys saw over there on that water tower up there, each skull represented 500 suicides. So it's way too much. So if you have someone a part of a veteran community or whatever, stop by the White Horse, come over here, come chill out and work out your problems, and we're going to try to stop this suicidal thoughts. But anyways, let's go look at the rest of the place. Alright, what do you see, Cabbage? Not much. Well, you know, lots of rocks are very different looking down again, so.
This one's friendly.
Oh, he is? Hey, Bubba. Oh, he actually is very cute. He's just chilling. Oh, hi there, little guy. Want to say hi to the camera? No? He's a shy little doggy. Very cute, though. The Lord's Prayer. I'm not going to read that. But interesting. Made out of gold. Very cool. Got more terrifying looking skulls out there. Fake skulls on the door, but still skulls. I'm gonna walk around this way. Let me go check out this robot. If you guys have made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you, and make sure, also, it's not quite time to end the video, but we do want to say thank you and to stay with us, because we are going to be coming into Idaho, like we said. We just, apparently the way there is to cut through the tiny corner of Oregon, so yeah, but stay with us if you want to see Oregon and all those other, 50 states. So if you've never seen a place, you want to know what it looks like, we're here. But also, got some weird, does this move? No, it doesn't. Alright, but this is very cool. I also just noticed this while I was talking to you guys about Oregon. These are made out of tools. So we got, like, down here are the heads of hammers. Yeah, different types of hammers, small, big, square, round. This part is like some wrenches for the legs. The head, I don't know what the head's made out of. I think it's kind of similar to like pliers-ish. I'm not great with tools, so I have no clue. But there's that, and then over here, a rocket-looking thing that looks like it's about to blast off if it could. I'm gonna go back into here.
The sun puts electrons in it. When you grab it,
Got something secret going on over there.
neutrons
Alright guys,
explode.
obviously comments are turned off.
All the way to the
I'm trying to figure out how to fix that, but for now, I'll show you these. They say that everybody sees a different picture in these. You can go ahead and tell me,
and it clears the
or all
left
of you
and
want you
right
to
side of
think
the
right
brain.
now
The reason almost every
what
medicine
you
man
think
uses
and
that
what
is
you
because
see.
whether the blockage in your brain is from physical, mental, or spiritual, it will get the clogs out. If it's physical, it'll break the clogs up and it'll just go back into the blood.
Yeah, I kind of see for this one like
So that's
Star
why
Wars
it's a
type theme.
medicine stone.
So you got like the
Little
space
crystals,
and then like a ship
you can grow what
or
I call
shit that's
stone
breaking
fabric
in
inside of it.
space.
It's a stone for
This
energy
one I think all of
and
us
protection.
can see.
So
But
that's, oh, that's
I'd give you a
okay.
hug, but I know you did elbows, so.
Yeah, that's fine. There's the elbows.
I see kind of like a
No,
two-headed thing
I
here.
can
So we got
feel the
like
hug, Tiffany.
an
All right,
arm,
good.
and then
No,
like
it's
something, giant monster, and then
And,
this is like a
but I want you
ogre
to have
arm,
that
leg, and
memory
head.
of your dad, another warrior. And as soon
This
as you said
is a
that
meat
about your
grinder, I'm
dad,
pretty sure.
instantly I said, "Where's that crystal?" See,
Works.
this is a shaman's
Nice.
den. I'm a shaman. All the stones have been smudged and blessed, and now they're waiting to go on their journey. There's a stone in here that will call you, or it'll call me. It says, "Give it to them." So you know.
You're speaking to me. I've been through different.
I do tell
Jeez, that
people,
dog
you know,
scared me.
because
He's just laying on the
after I
rug.
got
I
out of
almost
Vietnam, I
stepped.
started studying what is this like, what is it, you know.
Yeah, so I'll say
And
hi
then
to
I
the
started
camera.
hearing hypocrisy.
Okay then. This one's from Alaska.
He has no idea what password she put on it.
Oh.
And we tried to ask, how do you get that? And nobody could tell us.
Got it.
Yeah, it was a big secret. So
So if I wrote to you or sent anything, it would be to this address, correct?
yes, Post
Okay.
Office Box 67, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it'll get to me.
Doesn't have your name on here though. I might forget. I know it's White Buffalo, but.
Oh, I got another card
We
that
were-
says White Buffalo.
Okay.
I'll give you
Like I
another
said,
one.
I'm just as bad with names.
Yeah.
My poor coworkers think I'm friends, and we are, but I don't know their names. Oh. Wow.
Stone. And this is a jasper. They also call a bloodstone. And this is a piece of petrified wood.
Whoa.
One of them belongs to you. Which one would you like as a gift? Take your
As
time.
a gift.
Like I was explaining to your mom, there are stones in here that'll call your name. Any drink that you have?
I think this is beautiful. And I can tell that's hand.
Tiffany,
This is
Thank
my
you.
choice.
I thank you very much for that also. I really
No,
appreciate
the
it.
tour was beyond amazing.
It's fun. Yeah?
Real unicorn.
Has a unicorn horn. What do you think, David? Sweetie.
This
Oh,
is
well,
the
Thank
one.
you very much. You said it's Joe White Buffalo? Is that?
Yes. Oh, card.
I have. Oh yeah, the other card with your
The
name.
other card.
I'm trying to get it in my head by saying it 5 times.
White
Yeah.
Buffalo and Company. Come back.
I do like that.
Alrighty.
I was noticing that myself. Darn it.
Yeah, there's my email address.
That one I took a picture of, so I've got
Okay.
that.
All right. So
I am quite sure you will hear from me again at some point.
that
I
would
don't
be
know in
wonderful.
what context, but
Oh,
I'm one of those people who tends to come back.
well, I'll be here
All right. Well,
and just pass the word.
I will.
And
Jeez.
remember,
So many wasps out here, Cabbage. So, what do you think of this place? Yeah, I am. I wouldn't want to miss a single thing in this place. So cool.
I started getting dizzy.
Oh,
One, because I'm extremely hot and that place has like no air conditioning.
you need some water. Well, we're in the desert, so, you know, I wouldn't imagine it would have that much stuff.
How do they even do it?
Ooh, look at that. What are the babies doing?
Green, no. Leave it alone, it's hot.
What's that?
Smoke bomb. Yeah, leave it
Hmm.
alone, it's hot.
Little youngins are starting up fireworks by
That's
themselves.
fireworks, huh?
Oh my god. That's cool. Ooh, smell to it.
Where are you guys headed towards?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Like actually everywhere. Heading 50 states.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so after we hit up 50 states, I think we're gonna head back to our house, California. And then fly back to Hawaii, which is where we actually live, so
Nice.
literally
I got to
everywhere.
Hawaii a couple years ago. That was way cool. I
Yeah.
got to Oahu.
Why, hello there.
Have you been to Oregon yet?
Well, yeah.
Well,
We crossed over the
just
border a
like my
couple.
backyard. Once you get up into Oregon and see the coast, it's beautiful.
We've been there only once, but we're only hitting up a corner of it. We're actually trying to go to Idaho.
Oh, well, that's just
We're hitting up Idaho, but then we're coming back up, and then we'll go through all the way through Oregon. So then we'll get the full
Well,
experience.
you go that way 50 miles, and hang a right,
All right.
and then you're headed for Idaho.
Wow.
It
Well,
doesn't
that's
get cool looking for about 25 miles.
all right.
And then other than that, you know.
He's got a gun.
Snake River.
He's got a
get
short
up in
gun.
Idaho and stuff. And then that's pretty. Lots of pretty places up in Idaho.
I've never been to Idaho. None of my family has, so I've heard it's beautiful.
Yeah, you have some really pretty country.
Same as Utah. A couple of my friends have family over there.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on another video. I subscribe every little heart. And
Yeah,
goodbye.
stay